Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Don't forget that you can watch this on the replay. You can share it with your families and friends. Today, we are inviting you on a virtual play date to Goldfish Swim School. Goldfish Swim School offers swim lessons, birthday parties, and open swim for families, and it's really, really fun. So they have 3 locations across central Indiana in Greenwood, Fishers, and Carmel. We've been taking lessons at Goldfish Swim School for almost 4 years, and all 4 of my children have gone through the swimming programs there. We've done everything from mommy and daddy and me swimming to now we have someone on Swim Force, which is their swim team, which is really fun. So today we are having our first ever dry swim lesson. We've never done it before, so we're gonna see how it goes. It's gonna be a blast. We have 4 families joining us remotely today for dry swim lessons. If you want your family to be a part of our future playdates, just let me know in the comments. Say, we are interested in being a part of the playdate. And then all you have to do is use your cell phone in your home and you'll be a part of the playdate. You'll see it throughout the day. So if at any time you think that your family is interested in being a part of it, let me know. Tomorrow's playdate, we're still looking for about 2 families to join us. We are going virtually to the barn of a local author who has baby calves. So we're gonna go on a barn visit and see the baby calves, and she's gonna read us her book, Meet Pete. But today, we have our friends from Goldfish Swim School. A couple things I wanna show you. Another way that we're asking you guys to participate is to show us your pictures on Instagram from the play date. So we have a couple from yesterday's play date. This is the soup that we made with our friends from Sprouts Cooking School. They taught us how to make chicken and rice soup. So a lot of our friends yesterday were cooking along during the cooking class, and it was really, really fun. If you missed that play date, no worries. We've saved it for you on our page, and you can grab it and join in anytime. If you guys are looking for something quick and easy to make, if you're able to get a hold of some bread at the store, our family made these French bread pizzas last night, and they went over really well with the kids. Everyone got to pick which toppings they wanted, and it was really fun. So our quick and easy, inexpensive, fun alternative to pizza delivery. So let's go out right now and meet some of our families. All right, here, first up, we have the Thompson family. The Thompson family. Hey guys! Woo, look at you! How fun! We're so glad to have you join us today.
Thank you.
All right. We also today have the Meeson-Roche family. They're joining us. Let's see if we can see them. Hey guys! They have their bathing suits on and ready for their dry swim lessons. Here we go. Who else is joining us today? We have the Stensland family. They're coming right up. It looks like they are game. Hi, guys. How's it going? Woohoo. There they
You
are.
want to swim? He wants to swim.
Swimming time. Okay, get ready for your dry swim lesson.
Can you say hi?
Hi. And next up, our final family participating today, we have the Dagg family. Hey guys! Woohoo! They are all dressed up in their costumes, ready for swimming. All right, here we go. And we also today, of course, have our friends. Let me make sure I got everybody from our feed. I think I did. We also have our friends from Goldfish Swim School, Andrew, Joseph, and family. Hey guys! Woohoo! You guys ready for the dry swim lesson?
We sure are.
Okay, well, this is my friend Andrew, everybody, and he is in charge of all of the Goldfish Swim Schools in central Indiana. We mentioned they're in Greenwood, Fishers, Carmel. Andrew, what's so special about Goldfish Swim School?
I'm so sorry.
What's so special about Goldfish?
Oh, what's so special about Goldfish is, well, first of all, we're the premier learn to swim facility here in Indianapolis. We teach kids ages from 4 to 12 how to swim. All the way from kids that won't put their face in the water, all the way to kids that can do, all 4 competitive strokes and are learning, swim team level techniques. So what really separates us, though, I think, from anything else is our customer service is outstanding. We have tons and tons of ways to motivate the kids. They can kind of get them out of their comfort zone, get them going with swim lessons and learning to swim as quick as possible.
I love that. Well, hey, those of you guys that are watching at home, we want to know, where are you watching from? What city are you in? If you're in a different state, let us know. We kind of want to get an idea of where everybody is coming from. It looks like we have Lisa here. She says, hi, Patrick. Hi, Aiden. Hi, Andrew. Rachel's watching from Carmel. And we've got the Lucas family from Avon. We've got all kinds of families logging on right now, ready for this virtual play date. So sometimes we have play dates through Indy with Kids at Goldfish Swim School at one of their pools, and they're really, really fun. I'm going to show you what it kind of looks like. So here we are all in the pool playing with all the toys and having a blast. So we really can't wait until Goldfish can open again and we can all come back and invite all of you guys to join us for an in-person play date. But today we're doing a virtual play date with Andrew and his family. We've got Dublin, Ohio, Brownsburg, Martinsville, Indy, Fishers, Avon. They want you to open in Avon. Carmel, Corydon, Cicero, Indy, Carmel, Mooresville, and Westfield. All right, guys, keep it coming. We've got West Lafayette. So lots of people from all over Indy ready for this dry swim lesson. All right, Andrew, I'm going to let you take it away, and we'll be checking in with our other families while you guys lead the swim lesson.
Awesome. I've got my two boys here. I've got Patrick and Aiden. We are going to start with a story about the fish who wouldn't swim. And what's great about this is it's going to talk about being a little apprehensive maybe about starting swim lessons or getting in the water. And that's one of the things we excel at here at Goldfish, is just getting kids to be able to succeed in maybe overcoming some obstacles. So without further ado, let's do the fish who wouldn't swim. And this is called The Fish Who Wouldn't Swim, and Bubbles is our mascot here. So fish love the water, they splash and they swim, except for Bubbles, it's scary for him. Swish, 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 glub, 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 Bubbles is scared to play in the tub. Uh-oh. Jump, 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 splish, splash, splish, even a puddle can frighten this fish. Paddle, flip, glide, come and jump in, it just isn't right for a fish not to swim. Bubbles won't move, he's safe on the shore. Come learn with us, that's what friends are for. Reach, pull, kick, stroke, breathe, turn. Taking swim lessons will help you to learn. Splatter, kick, swoosh, ready, 1, 2. Swimming is safe when you know what to do. So you see Bubbles here. He has some equipment on. And if you guys at home have some equipment, that would be a lot of fun to participate with. But what we're going to use today are goggles and our beach towel. And we're going to kind of make a transition here. I know everybody's been cooped up inside doing their at-home learning. So if we want to get up, we're going to move and transition over to our towels over here. Awesome job, guys. Awesome. And we are going to start with some stretches, okay? And when you swim, you want to get nice and loose, and we're going to start with some toe touches. So we're going to kind of stand a little further than shoulder width apart. We're going to put our hands out to the side, and we're going to go right hand, okay, to left foot, okay? And we're going to go for 20 seconds. We're going to hold it nice and still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Okay, let's stand up, shake out a little bit, and we're going to go left arm to right foot. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Okay, let's stretch out again. Now we're going to go center. Okay? You can bring the feet in a little bit. Okay? If you're really good and limber, you can put them all the way together and try to touch your toes. That's not me, though. I bet Aiden can do it. Yeah, Aiden can do it. Patrick, can you do it? Ready? Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, so we're feeling a little stretch there. Now we're going to work on making sure our arms are limber and ready to go. So we're going to start with one hand at the 12, one hand at the 6, and we're just going to do big roll-throughs. Stretch your back, stretch your arms all the way through, and we're going to go 20. Are you ready? 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20.
Good job. Okay, now that was our freestyle arms. We're going to go backstroke. Okay? We're going to roll all the way through. Okay? You can kind of rotate the back a little bit, and we're going to start with 20 of those. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20.
Good job. Okay, let's get the wiggles out a little bit. Good job. All right. Now, this is the fastest position in swimming is our streamline position. Okay? And it's also a pretty good stretch. Okay? And how we do this, guys, is we're going to hold our hands like this, and we're going to hold them out. Okay? Our thumb on the top hand is going to lock the bottom hand, and our triceps or our biceps are going to squeeze the ears right here, and we're going to keep it nice and tight. Okay? You want to try it, Aiden? Okay? So we're going to lock it in with our thumb. We're going to squeeze it nice and tight. Okay, squeeze the ears. Good job. We're going to hold this pose for 20 seconds. So you guys ready? Okay. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20.
Good job. Awesome. Okay. Wiggle it out a little bit. Good job. All right. And now the last thing we're going to do are neck rolls. Okay. We're just going to take them nice and slow. Okay. When we swim, we a lot of times are turning our necks, so we want to make sure we're nice and loose, ready to go. So we're just going to take it nice and slow and kind of roll it out. Okay, everybody at home, roll their necks out. Good job. Awesome. Very good. All right, so that is our stretches. Okay, those are just some basic stretches that you guys can do whether you're swimming or not. But those are pretty much whole body stretches that are pretty simple that you can do at home. What we're going to do now is we are going to work on putting our goggles on. Goggles are a skill, believe it or not. And when we're just starting out, wearing goggles at home actually helps quite a bit as far as being able to transition to wearing them in the pool. And sometimes, you know what, I actually get questions from parents on how to put the goggles on. One of the best ways is just to tell your kids to put them on your eyeballs. And then you hold the straps, and then you can just pull the straps on the back, and they go on perfect every time, just like that. Okay? So now that we've got our goggles on, we are going to work on some acclimation, okay? And holding our breath is very important in swimming, okay? And the two things you guys have to remember when you're holding your breath is we're taking a big breath in and holding it into our lungs, okay? I like to call it our life preserver, okay? So we're going to take that big breath in right here, and we're going to hold it and make a bubble with our mouth. So we're going to catch a bubble. So when we do it, it's going to look like this. Okay, and when we do it, we're going to try to hold it for 10 seconds, okay? So go ahead and breathe normal, and when we say start, we're going to take that breath into our lungs, hold it, make the bubble, and then we'll count those 10 seconds. I'll count it for you. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so take the big breath in, hold it, and we'll count for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it out nice and slow. Gentle, gentle out. Perfect. And the reason why that's so important in swimming is when we're learning to put our face in the water, sometimes we have an instinct to open our mouths underwater or not hold our breath. This kind of trains our bodies to make sure that our mouths are closed and we've got a nice, big, buoyant amount of air in our lungs. Nice job, guys. Very nice. All right, let's transition to our kicks. So go ahead and lay down on your towels. Okay, good job. This is going to be kind of like a freestyle kick. And the super important thing with freestyle kicks are we're kicking from the hips and we're keeping super straight legs. So what I want you guys at home doing is this. I want you guys pointing your toes out and keeping them straight, and you're almost locking your legs, okay? And for the adults out there that know something kind of like this, if you've ever done Supermans at a gym or something like that, that's kind of the position you're going to want to be in. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to kick with straight legs as fast as we can, and we'll try that for about 20 seconds, okay? So if you guys are ready at home, we'll get those legs pointed and straight, and we're gonna rapidly up and down, so that the top of the foot should hit the bottom, and then it should come up just like this, okay? If you guys can see what Patrick's doing here, that looks like a pretty good flutter kick, okay? So if you're ready at home, let's go ahead and start those right now. Okay, keep it nice and smooth, a nice rhythm. Nice rhythms. You want to try it, Aiden? Keep going. A little bigger, okay? There's a fine line between too big and not big enough, so we want to make sure those feet are getting in a good rhythm, okay? And that's going to push us through the water. Kicks are one of the first ways we learn to move through the water. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's try 5 seconds as fast as you can. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Ready? Go. Fast as you can. Good, go. Go. Awesome. Good job, guys. Good job. Awesome. All right. Whew. All right, let's go ahead and stand back up again. All right.
Stand back up,
Go ahead and
guys.
stand back up. Yep. We're standing up. Okay. And now what I want us to imagine is this. We are standing up in a pool right now. Okay? The water's warm, we're nice and relaxed. We're going to learn to do a backflip. Okay? And the easiest way to think about a backflip is just really lying on the ground, relaxing, and kind of keeping that chest up, shoulders back, and then a nice tilt to that chin. Okay? So Patrick, why don't you step up here? And I want to see you slowly go down to your bottom, roll back onto your side here, and let's see what a good backflip position looks like. Good job. Can you get that chin up a little bit? There we go. Do you guys see how when we put that chin up, the mouth is out of the water? Okay? So if the water line is right here, I want to see what happens if you look forward, Patrick. What happens? Oh, did we go underwater there, guys? Right? So how do we get our mouth out of the water? Good job. Good job. Okay, guys. So we're going to try this at home. Okay? And what I want you parents watching for is that head getting back and a nice relaxed position. Okay? So let's get our arms kind of loosey-goosey. Good. Shoulders back. If you guys at home are ready, let's go ahead and start that. Okay? Good job. And I'm going to work with Aiden over here. Let's get those legs straight, Aiden. Okay? Let's get those arms out right here. Good. And nice and relaxed. Right about like this. Good. That's fantastic. And I want you guys thinking about nice warm water. Okay? Floating. A nice sunny day. Good. And let's get that chin back.
I love rainy days. I like rainy days. I like rainy days.
All right. Good job.
Ouchie. My head.
Good job. All right. Good job, everybody. Awesome. So what's interesting about backflips, guys, is it's also a self-preservation technique. So if we fall in the water, we can always roll over on our backs and get as much air and as much time as we need. Okay? That's what's important about this. All right. Good job, everybody. Let's go ahead and stand up. Good job. All right. So right now we're going to kind of up the ante here a little bit with some skill on this. All right. The next stroke we're going to learn is freestyle. Okay. And freestyle is also known as the front crawl. And that's the stroke a lot of times where we see this technique. Okay. And we're going to work on that breathing pattern. All right. And I know my kids will tell you, we actually work on this out of the water quite a bit at home too. The more you can understand the pattern for freestyle, the easier it becomes in the water. And how we like to do it is this. Let's go ahead and put both arms out forward. Okay. We're going to pull one arm back and rotate the head for the breath. We're going to take the breath in this position. This is our glide position in freestyle. Okay. Take the breath, and then we're going to roll back in and blow it underwater. Patrick, why don't you watch me? Okay. Ready? We're going to roll, take the breath, and blow it underwater. Can you try it nice and slow like that? Let's see. Okay, so he's going to take the breath. Good. And he's blowing that air out underwater. Good job. All right, let's try 20 cycles of this. Okay, 20 cycles. So we're going to start with arms out in front. We're going to pull through, take the breath, blow it out underwater. Okay. And I'm going to go with Patrick's cadence on this. Are you ready? Okay. Hands out front. All right. And we're going to pull through. That's one. We're just going to one side, though. One side. Take the breath. That's three. Good. Take the breath. Good. Great job. Yeah, keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep that technique good. And the important thing is to kind of roll that head through. There we go. Looking good. Awesome. Very cool. All right, let's do 2 more. Okay. Good job. All right. Nice job, Patrick. Good job. Awesome. So, as much as you guys can, go ahead and practice that at home, especially if you've got kids learning that side breath. You can practice that rhythm at home. So that way when they get in the water, they can rely on, hey, I know that rhythm and I'm comfortable doing it and I understand it. So that was a great job. Awesome. Good job out there, guys. Next thing we're going to work on is our backstroke. Okay? Backstroke. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to start again, almost like those stretches we did. We're going to do one hand at the 6, one hand at the 12, and we're going to just roll our shoulders right through this stroke, just like this, okay? And the important thing is we're rolling. There's flat backstroke, which would be like this, where we're not rolling. We're going to work on that roll, okay? That's going to get our hand back deeper every single time. See how that hand goes deeper every single time? Okay? So we're going to watch Patrick do that. We're going to work on keeping that head straight though. Okay? So I'm going to stand here so he can look at me, and we're going to try rolling through those. Okay? And if you guys at home want to start now, we're going to roll the shoulders right through it. Make sure we're going backwards. That's pretty good. Yes. Okay. So now that we've got it, we're going to do about 20 cycles of this, and I'll count for you guys at home. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. And I just kind of thought of one thing. If you guys are trying this at home, the one thing we don't want to do is ever end up in this kind of a position with backstroke. And what I mean by that is we never want to go here and then get stuck. We always want to have these arms kind of rolling through, ready for that next stroke, if that makes sense. So if you guys are practicing that at home and you see your kids pulling through and waiting, we actually want to kind of keep that 6 and 12 in our minds, if that makes sense. So very nice job. Very nice job. All right, next stroke we're going to do is breaststroke. Okay? And our rhythm for breaststroke is pull, breathe, kick, glide. You remember that, Patrick? Okay. And breaststroke looks like this. We're going to pull through that stroke. We're going to pop the head up. We're going to take the breath, and we're going to blow it out underwater. And that's where our kick comes into play. So it's pull, breathe, kick, glide. Pull, breathe, kick, glide. All right, if you guys at home want to try this, we'll try 10 cycles of this one. We'll try 10 cycles of this one. So the key to this is not rushing it. It's taking it nice and slow. Good job, Patrick. Yeah. So we'll start here. You guys ready? We'll do our first cycle. 1. Remember to take your breath every time and blow it out underwater. It's a little bit of yoga with this, maybe even. Okay? Getting those breaths in. Good job. So pop your head up every time. You're not popping your head up. You got to pop those heads up. There we go. Good. Good. Everybody at home staying with us on this? This is kind of a hard one. Kind of a hard one. Good job. All right. Everybody, that was great. That was a good one. All right, and we're going to round this out, okay? We're going to round this out with butterfly. Butterfly is a super fun stroke. Once you get that rhythm, butterfly is a fun, actually pretty easy stroke to do, okay? And the key to it, though, is getting your hands up here at the top, okay? Pulling through, 2 kicks, and then finishing. Patrick, do you want to demo this one? All right, so we've got hands up. We're not in that streamline. We're just like this. Good. And we want to make sure those palms are kind of pushing down through the stroke like this, and then coming across the water, okay? Across the water. It might help if you bend at the waist a little bit to picture it. And we'll try 10 cycles of this. We'll try 10 cycles of this, okay? Take those breaths. When that head pops out, guys, I want everybody getting in that habit of taking those breaths. Good job. There we go. Good. And letting that water out, okay? It's almost like our stroke dictates our breathing rate, okay? Good job. Good job. Okay, so let's try 10 of these at home. Are you guys ready? And Patrick, we'll start with you. Are you ready? And go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. That's a good full body exercise. Good stroke on that. It's an advanced stroke, okay? But it's something, if we kind of get the idea of that pattern with, it'll actually translate in water and be a pretty easy thing to start to catch on to. Last thing I want to kind of end on are some safety skills, and this will be kind of fun. So if you guys have your towels out, okay, we're going to pretend like our towels are the pool, okay? And what I want everybody to do is we're going to stand outside our pool, just like this, okay? And we're going to play a game of maybe jumping in or falling in, okay? And when we fall in, we want to turn back around, and we can climb out fin, belly, flipper, all the way out of the water, okay? And we'll do 4 of these, okay? So I'm going to go over it one more time in case you've never seen this before. This is a safety technique. What we want to do is we want to condition children to be able to turn around and swim right back to safety, because that wall is literally just an arm's length away, okay? So we're going to do it again. Are you ready? We're going to fall in the water. We're going to turn around. We're going to grab the wall. We're going to go fin, belly, flipper. Okay? We'll try 4 of these. All right? We'll go with Patrick's pace on this.
Ready?
Yep. Good job. Good. There's 1. Okay. Good job. Make sure we're turning around and grabbing the wall. Good job. Fin, belly, flipper. He's got a mime career in his future. I like it. Good job. Good job. Yep, there's 3, and the last one. Good job. Awesome. That's great. And that is really one of our simplest techniques that most kids can use pretty much right off the bat to keep themselves safe in the water. Yep. There's a couple other little safety tips that we always kind of want to talk about before we, really get into swimming. And one is we never swim alone. Okay, and since we're closed, we would love to have had the opportunity to do this in the pool, but since we don't have a lifeguard, we are doing this dry, essentially. So I want that to kind of be a remember for you guys. Never swim by yourselves, always swim with a lifeguard. When you're ever on an open body of water, wearing a life jacket is super, super important. And parents, please talk to your children about staying away from retention ponds. We want to make sure that children can identify retention ponds, know why they should stay away from them, and locate any of them in and around your neighborhood or any areas that you might play in. So that is some huge safety tips with this. And that is really, we got one more thing. We've got one more fun thing.
One more thing.
Our sprint freestyle. Okay?
Yeah.
So sprint freestyle, this is where we get all of our energy out, right? And we're going to go crazy. We're going to do like a Michael Phelps race, okay? We're going to try to get our arms, and we're going to kind of run in place here, okay? We're going to get our whole body moving for 20 seconds, okay? That's a long time doing this. You're going to be out of breath when you're done, okay?
Yeah.
All right, are you guys ready at home? Okay, let's get our freestyle going in 3, 2, 1, go. Ready, go. 1, 2, move those feet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job, everybody. That really wraps up our little dry swim lesson here. I am excited to see everybody back. I know this isn't the real deal, but this is going to, kind of suffice until we see each other again. But we're really excited to see our families. We miss you guys. If you guys need anything, please Facebook with any questions, anything like that. We are here to answer questions. So thank you guys.
Bye.
Good job.
Welcome again. Okay. Thank you so much, Andrew,
No problem.
Aiden, Patrick, Bridget. We appreciate you guys being there this morning. The pool looks wonderful. I cannot wait to get in it again. And thank you to everybody who participated at home, all of you guys. And thank you to our awesome families who are participating remotely and agreed to be on camera. Man, you wore those kids out. I saw some kids on the couch. I saw kids wrestling. They are they are worn out. So I hope all the rest of you guys watching at home are worn out and ready for a snack or a nap. I don't know. I think my kids are worn out in the other room. So thank you, Andrew. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
We'll see you guys soon.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, I want to come back one more time and tell you there's 2 ways we want you guys to participate now that it's over. Number 1, please, if you've taken pictures of your kids while they're doing this play date today, would you put them on Instagram and tag Indy with Kids and Goldfish Swim School? If you tag Indy with Kids, it's very likely that you'll see your photographs shared tomorrow on our Friday morning play date. Also, if you are interested in being one of the families that is featured at home, please let me know in the comments or send me a private message on Indy with Kids Facebook page, and we will get you all set up. All you need is your cell phone, and then they just need to be able to watch the event on either a tablet or a laptop while you use your cell phone to go live. So I'm Katie Mann, this is Indy with Kids, and I want to introduce you to our families that were a part of the show today. So let's see, who's, oh, here we go. Here's the Meeson Roche family right here. Let's see, there they are. Let me unmute them. Are you guys tired?
Are you guys tired?
Yeah. I don't want my mom getting paid for this.
Thank you guys so much. All right. Thanks for participating. Next up, let's see where they go. We have Faith Thompson and her family. Where? Let me unmute them. Hey, baby. Hi, guys. I saw you swimming on the towel. Yay! Did you guys have fun? Well, thank you guys for participating. Bye. All right, we've got 2 more families here. Oh, this is a famous family right here. You guys are super famous, Stensland family, with your shark and your flamingo and your tent. You guys look like you have a fun time. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Boo. Hey, can you tell me what does a shark say? Thank you guys for participating. And let's see, we have the Dag family here. I think we wore the Dag family out. Hi, guys. Oh, I gotta unmute you. Did you have fun?
Did you have fun?
Yeah, woohoo! I saw all of you swimming together. Well, thank you guys for participating.
Thank you. Say bye.
Bye. Oh my goodness, let's make sure, did we get everybody in? I think we did. Okay, guys, thank you guys all for tuning in, and we will see you at our next play date. Our Friday morning play date is with local author Jennifer Campbell. She wrote a book called Meet Pete, and she is going to read the book aloud to us. Also, she's going to read it from her barn where we'll get to see baby calves. She said she's going to snuggle up with them while she reads the book. So tomorrow we get to see baby animals. I'm so excited. If you guys want to be a part of the play date and have your family featured, please just leave me a message or send me a private message. We are ready for you. We have lots and lots of play dates planned. You can see them all on indywithkids.com. Make sure you share this one with your friends and your family, and we will have more play dates next week. So thanks for watching. Bye, guys. You want to come up here? You want to say hi? Hi.